Only 2 minutes left. God says, 3 angels are talking about your body because your health is about to take a shocking turn. It's very urgent. Listen to God now before it's too late. Don't skip God. I am speaking to you right now with urgency because something in your body is shifting, and the 3 angels assigned to watch over you have already begun discussing what is about to happen. Do not scroll past this moment because it carries a warning and a protection that you cannot afford to ignore. What is coming is not meant to harm you, but it will feel sudden and confusing if you are not prepared in spirit and in awareness. Stay here, stay focused, and receive what I am telling you, because this is how you stay protected and guided. If you leave now, you risk missing the clarity that will help you face what is near with strength and calm. Type Amen if you believe. I want you to understand clearly that when I say your health is about to take a shocking turn, it does not mean destruction, but it does mean a moment that will demand your attention. Your body has been sending quiet signals, and you have felt them but brushed them aside, thinking they were small or temporary. The angels are not speaking in fear, they are speaking in urgency because they want you to recognize what is happening before it becomes overwhelming. I am not distant from you in this moment, I am close, guiding your awareness so you can act wisely and remain under my protection. This is why I am calling you to listen carefully and not treat this lightly. Right now, there is a need for you to slow down and truly listen to your body, because it carries messages that your spirit already understands. You have been moving fast, ignoring rest, pushing through tiredness, and telling yourself that everything is fine. But I see deeper than what you allow yourself to admit, and I know where the imbalance is beginning to form. This is not punishment. This is a call to realign, to correct, and to take care of what I have given you. Your body is not separate from your purpose. It is part of your journey, and it must be honored. Take a moment and gently like this video as a sign that you are choosing awareness and not ignoring what could change your life. There are 3 angels assigned to you, and they are not silent observers. They are active guardians who care about your well-being. They are speaking about your strength, your weakness, and the areas where you must pay attention immediately. They are not confused, they are clear, and their urgency comes from love and responsibility. They see what is forming before you fully feel it, and they are asking for your cooperation. When you listen, you align yourself with their guidance, and when you ignore, you create distance from the protection meant for you. Type yes to affirm. You may have noticed small signs already: a strange tiredness, a sudden discomfort, or a feeling that something is not quite right. These are not random, and they are not meaningless. They are early signals, gentle taps on your awareness, asking you to look closer and take action. I do not want you to panic, I want you to become aware, because awareness is where your strength begins. When you are aware, you move wisely, and when you move wisely, you remain protected. This moment is also about your faith, because faith is not just believing in good outcomes, it is also listening when I speak with urgency. You have asked for guidance, and now I am giving it to you in a direct and unmistakable way. I am not trying to frighten you. I am trying to prepare you so that nothing catches you off guard. You are not alone in this, and you are not being left to face anything without help. The angels are with you, and I am guiding you through every step. What you must do now is simple but important. You must pay attention, take care of your body, and do not ignore what you feel. If something feels off, do not delay in addressing it, because small delays can create bigger challenges. I am giving you this moment so you can act early and remain in control of your path. This is how you turn what could be shocking into something manageable and even transformative. You are being given a chance to stay ahead of what is coming. Your strength is not in pretending everything is fine. Your strength is in recognizing when something needs attention and taking action without fear. I have placed wisdom inside you, and now is the time to use it. The angels are not speaking about your body because they are worried. They are speaking because they are guiding you toward protection. Their words are not filled with fear, they are filled with care and urgency. They want you to remain strong, healthy, and aligned with your purpose. You are chosen, and because you are chosen, you are also guided and protected in ways you may not always see. This moment is proof that you are not forgotten, because I am reaching you before anything becomes too heavy. Take this seriously, but do not be afraid, because fear will only cloud your clarity. Instead, stay calm, stay aware, and trust that you are being guided in the right direction. This is not the end of something. This is the beginning of a deeper awareness that will protect you. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. They are not speaking in confusion. They are speaking with clarity, because they see what is developing beneath the surface before it becomes visible to you. This is why I am keeping your attention here, so you do not walk away unaware of something that can still be guided into a better outcome. Stay with these words because they are not casual. They are meant to steady you and lead you through what is near. There is a reason your body has been feeling different lately, even in small ways that you may have dismissed. You might have noticed a shift in your energy, a change in your sleep, or a subtle discomfort that you tried to ignore. These are not coincidences. They are early signs that something within you is asking for care and attention. The angels have recognized these signs, and they are urging you to do the same without delay. When you acknowledge these signals, you move into alignment with protection instead of resistance. Type 222 if you trust God. I want you to understand something very clearly. Your body is not failing you. It is communicating with you. It is asking you to slow down, to listen, and to respond with care instead of neglect. You have been carrying stress, pressure, and exhaustion in ways that you have not fully admitted, and it has begun to show itself physically. This is not the moment to push through or pretend everything is normal. This is the moment to pause and respond wisely. The angels are not afraid for you, but they are deeply focused on guiding you to take the right steps now. You may feel a sudden moment in the coming time where your body reacts in a way that surprises you, and it may feel intense or confusing. That moment is what the angels are discussing. Not because it will harm you beyond repair, but because it will demand your full attention. If you are prepared in your mind and spirit, you will handle it calmly and wisely. If you ignore this guidance, it may catch you off guard and create unnecessary fear. I am speaking now so that fear does not take control when that moment arrives. The path forward is not complicated, but it requires honesty with yourself and willingness to act. You must listen to your body, rest when needed, and not delay seeking care if something feels wrong. There is strength in taking action early, and there is protection in not ignoring what is being revealed to you. The angels are guiding you toward awareness, not panic, because awareness keeps you grounded and in control. You are not powerless in this. You are being equipped to handle it. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You have been given many chances to notice what your body is telling you, but now the urgency has increased because time matters in this situation. I am not rushing you into fear. I am guiding you into readiness. When you are ready, you respond with clarity. And when you respond with clarity, you avoid unnecessary complications. The angels are not speaking because it is too late. They are speaking because there is still time to act wisely. This is your moment to align with that guidance. There is also a deeper layer to this that you must not overlook. Your spirit and your body are connected, and what affects one will influence the other. The stress you carry, the emotions you suppress, and the rest you deny yourself all have an impact on your physical state. This is why I am calling you to not only care for your body, but also to calm your mind and center your spirit. You cannot separate these parts of yourself and expect balance. True strength comes when all parts of you are aligned and cared for. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels personal and private. The angels are present, watching, guiding, and ready to support you as you take the steps you need to take. I am not distant from you. I am involved in every part of your journey, especially in moments like this. This is not a time to feel abandoned or afraid. It is a time to feel supported and guided. You are being led, even now, through these words. If a sudden change happens, do not panic. Instead, remember what you have been told here. Stay calm, pay attention, and respond with wisdom instead of fear. Panic clouds your thinking, but calmness allows you to act correctly and quickly. The angels are not guiding you into fear, they are guiding you into preparedness. This is how you remain steady, even when something feels unexpected. I need you to take this seriously, without letting fear take hold of your heart. You are not being warned to frighten you, you are being warned to protect you. There is a difference, and understanding that difference will keep you grounded. You are not fragile, you are strong, and you are capable of handling what is ahead with the right mindset. This is why I am speaking directly to you, so you do not misunderstand what is happening. From this moment forward, pay closer attention to your body than you have before. Do not dismiss discomfort, do not ignore fatigue, and do not delay when something feels unusual. Small actions now can prevent bigger challenges later, and this is where your power lies. You are being given insight before the full situation unfolds, and that is a gift. Use it wisely and with confidence. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. The angels are still speaking, and their focus has not shifted away from you. They are watching how you respond, not to judge you, but to guide you further based on your actions. When you listen, more guidance will come, and when you act, more protection will follow. This is a living connection, not a distant one. Stay aligned with it, and you will remain covered and guided. There is a pattern in your recent days that you need to recognize, because your body has been responding to how you have been living. You have been pushing beyond your limits, carrying stress without release, and denying yourself the rest that your body has been asking for. These choices may have felt necessary at the time, but they have created a build-up that is now reaching a point where it must be addressed. The angels are not surprised by this. They have seen it forming, and they are guiding you to correct it before it grows stronger. This is your opportunity to break that pattern and bring your body back into balance. Type 777 to receive blessings. I want you to pay close attention to how your body feels in the next moments, because there may be a sudden signal that demands your attention. It could be a wave of weakness, a sharp discomfort, or a feeling that stops you in your tracks for a brief moment. When that happens, do not ignore it or brush it aside as something small. That moment is a clear signal, not something to fear, but something to respond to immediately with care and awareness. You are being prepared so that when it happens, you will not be confused or overwhelmed. There is also a need for you to become still, even if only for a short time, because stillness allows you to hear what your body and spirit are trying to say. When you are constantly moving and distracting yourself, you lose the ability to recognize what is important. The angels are urging you to slow down, not out of weakness, but out of wisdom. In stillness, clarity comes, and with clarity, you know exactly what steps to take. This is how you move forward without fear. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. You must also understand that ignoring what is happening will not make it disappear. It will only delay your response and increase the intensity later. I am not telling you this to alarm you. I am telling you this so you can avoid unnecessary struggle. When you act early, you stay ahead of the situation, and when you stay ahead, you remain in control. This is not about waiting and hoping. This is about recognizing and responding. The angels are guiding you toward action, not delay. There is something else you need to hear clearly. You are not being punished in any way. This moment is not a sign that you have done something wrong. It is a sign that something needs attention and care. Life brings moments where your body calls for correction, and this is one of those moments. I am not against you, I am for you, and I am guiding you through this because I want you to remain strong and continue your path. This is about protection, not punishment. You may feel a sense of fear trying to rise within you as you process these words, but I need you to let that fear go. Fear will only cloud your thinking and make it harder for you to act clearly. Instead, hold on to calmness, because calmness allows you to see and respond correctly. You are not alone in this, and you are not facing this without guidance. The angels are present, and I am guiding you every step of the way. The next steps you take matter more than you realize, because they will determine how smoothly you move through this moment. If something feels off, do not hesitate to seek help or take action. Listen to your instincts, because I have placed that awareness inside you for a reason. You are capable of recognizing when something needs attention, and you must trust that ability now. This is how you stay protected and steady. There is also a need for you to release some of the pressure you have been holding inside. Stress has a way of settling into the body and creating imbalance over time. You have been carrying more than you should, and it has begun to show in ways you cannot ignore anymore. This is your moment to let go of what is weighing you down and allow your body to recover. The angels are guiding you toward that release because it is part of your healing. You are stronger than you think, and this situation does not change that. In fact, it is an opportunity for you to become more aware, more balanced, and more connected to your own well-being. You are not being weakened, you are being redirected toward care and attention. This is how growth often begins, through moments that force you to look closer and respond differently. You are being guided into that growth right now. There is a deeper reason your body is reacting the way it is, and it goes beyond physical strain alone. You have been carrying emotional weight that you have not fully released, and it has quietly settled into your body over time. The tension you ignore, the thoughts you suppress, and the pressure you carry without rest have all been building beneath the surface. Now your body is beginning to speak louder because it can no longer hold everything in silence. The angels are not only watching your physical state, they are also aware of this deeper connection. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. Why is the government working so hard to bury this 7-second brain ritual? A stunning CIA leak has just exposed a 7-second brain ritual, now allowing regular people to clear debt and invite unstoppable wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is transforming financial struggles into dream lifestyles. New homes, vehicles, vacations, it's all becoming possible. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You must not misunderstand this moment as something negative or destructive, because it is also an opportunity for realignment and healing. When your body reaches a point where it demands attention, it is calling you back into balance. This is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that something needs to be corrected before it grows heavier. You are being given a chance to listen and respond before things become more difficult. That is not something to fear, it is something to respect. As you move forward from this moment, you may notice that your body reacts more clearly than before. Signals will feel stronger, more noticeable, and harder to ignore. This is not happening to overwhelm you, it is happening to make sure you finally pay attention. The angels are guiding this process so that nothing is missed. When something feels different, you must stop and acknowledge it instead of pushing through. This is how you remain aligned with protection. Type Amen to receive strength. There is also something important you must understand about timing, because the urgency you feel is not without reason. When something begins to shift inside the body, early action makes a significant difference. Waiting too long creates unnecessary struggle, while responding early keeps things manageable. This is why I am calling you to act now, not later, not when it becomes more intense. You are being given a window of awareness, and what you do with it matters. You may feel tempted to doubt what you are hearing, to tell yourself that everything will pass without needing your attention. That voice of doubt is not your protection, it is your resistance. Protection comes from listening, from acting, and from trusting that you are being guided for a reason. The angels are not speaking randomly. They are speaking because they see what is forming clearly. When you trust that, you move in alignment with safety. I want you to slow your breathing, relax your thoughts, and allow calmness to settle within you. Even if something feels urgent, calmness will help you respond correctly. Panic will only make things harder, while calmness will give you clarity. You are capable of staying grounded, even in moments that feel unexpected. This is how you remain steady when everything else feels uncertain. You must also begin to care for your body with more intention than before. Give it rest when it asks. Nourish it properly, and do not ignore discomfort. These are not small actions, they are powerful steps that support your well-being. The angels are guiding you toward these choices because they strengthen your ability to recover and remain balanced. You are not being asked to do something complicated, you are being asked to be mindful. There is something else that must be released, and that is the habit of pushing yourself beyond what is healthy. You have done this repeatedly, believing that you must keep going no matter how you feel. But there is a difference between strength and neglect. and you must recognize it now. True strength includes knowing when to pause and take care of yourself. This is what I am calling you to understand. As this moment continues to unfold, you will begin to see more clearly what needs your attention. What once felt unclear will become more obvious, and what once felt small may reveal its importance. This clarity is part of your protection, not something to fear. The angels are helping you see what matters so you can respond correctly. Stay open to that clarity, and do not turn away from it. You are still under protection, and nothing that is happening is outside of my awareness. I see every detail, and I am guiding you through it step by step. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. The presence around you is real, and it is working in your favor. Trust that, and let it steady your heart. There is a need for you to recognize how deeply your daily habits have shaped what you are experiencing now. The way you have been eating, resting, thinking, and carrying your responsibilities has all played a role in what is happening inside your body. Nothing has appeared suddenly without cause, even if it feels sudden to you. The angels see the full picture, and they are guiding you to correct the parts that need attention. This is not about blame, it is about awareness and change. Type 555 to accept change. You may soon experience a moment where your body demands you to stop completely, even if you're in the middle of something important. It may feel like a sudden drop in energy, a discomfort that interrupts your focus, or a signal that cannot be ignored any longer. When that happens, do not resist it or try to push through. That moment is not weakness, it is your body asking for immediate attention. If you listen in that moment, you will remain aligned with protection. There is something powerful about stopping when your body tells you to stop, because it allows correction to begin immediately. When you ignore that signal, you create resistance that can lead to greater difficulty. The angels are guiding you to respond in real time, not after the moment has passed. This is how you stay ahead of what is forming. You are being prepared so you can act with clarity instead of delay. Type 333 if you believe in divine timing. You must also release the belief that you have to carry everything on your own without pause. This belief has pushed you to ignore your own needs and has led you to this point. You are allowed to rest, you are allowed to slow down, and you are allowed to take care of yourself without feeling guilty. This is not weakness, this is wisdom. The angels are guiding you toward balance, not exhaustion. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. As this situation unfolds, you will begin to notice that your awareness is becoming sharper. You will sense things more quickly, and you will recognize what needs attention without confusion. This clarity is not accidental. It is part of the guidance you are receiving. The more you listen, the clearer things will become. This is how you move forward without fear. There may also be a moment where you feel a surge of emotion, and it may seem connected to what your body is experiencing. Do not ignore this either, because your emotions and your body are connected. Releasing what you have been holding inside will help your body recover and find balance again. The angels are aware of this connection, and they are guiding you to release what no longer serves you. This is part of your healing. You must also be mindful of how you respond mentally when something feels wrong. If you allow fear to take control, it will make everything feel more intense than it actually is. If you remain calm and focused, you will handle the situation with clarity and strength. You have the ability to choose your response, and that choice matters more than you realize. This is where your power lies. There is something else the angels are watching closely, and that is your willingness to take action when needed. Awareness alone is not enough if it is not followed by action. When you recognize that something is not right, you must respond without hesitation. This is how you stay protected and avoid unnecessary complications. You are being guided not just to see, but to act. You are not being overwhelmed. You are being awakened to what needs your attention. There is a difference, and understanding that difference will keep you steady. This is not something happening against you, it is something happening for your awareness. You are being given insight so you can move differently and take better care of yourself. This is a moment of change, not defeat. The presence around you remains strong, and the angels have not stepped back. They are still watching, still guiding, and still focused on your well-being. You are not walking through this alone, even if it feels quiet and personal. I am still here, guiding you through every part of this moment. Trust that you are being led with care. As you continue forward, keep your attention on your body, your thoughts, and your actions. Everything is connected, and everything plays a role in how this situation unfolds. You are not powerless. You are being given everything you need to handle this wisely. Stay calm, stay aware, and stay aligned with what you are being shown. There is something important happening within you right now, and it is not only physical, it is also a shift in how you understand your own limits. You have been living as if your body can endure anything without consequence, but that belief is now being challenged. Your body is asking for respect, for attention, and for proper care, and it will not remain silent anymore. The angels are guiding you to see this clearly, so you can change how you treat yourself. This is a turning point in how you live, not just a moment to pass through. Type 888 to accept divine support. You may begin to notice that your sensitivity to your own body is increasing, and what you once ignored now feels more noticeable. This is not making you weaker, it is making you more aware. Awareness is what allows you to protect yourself, because you can respond before things become intense. The angels are helping you tune into these signals so nothing goes unnoticed. This is part of your protection, not something to resist. There is also a need for you to let go of distractions that pull your attention away from yourself. You have been surrounded by noise, responsibilities, and constant activity that have kept you from truly listening inward. Now is the time to step away from that noise, even if only briefly, so you can hear clearly. In quiet moments, you will understand what your body needs without confusion. This is where clarity lives. Type 444 to stay protected. You must not underestimate how quickly things can change when awareness is ignored. A small signal can grow into something stronger if it is left unattended. This is why the urgency has been placed before you, not to scare you, but to awaken you. You are being given a chance to respond early, and that is a powerful advantage. Use it, because it is given to you with care. There is also something within your routine that needs to shift, because continuing the same patterns will only repeat the same outcome. You already know where you have been pushing too hard or neglecting what matters. This is your moment to correct those patterns and create space for recovery. The angels are guiding you to make these changes now, not later. This is how you begin to restore balance. As you move forward, You may feel moments where you are tempted to ignore what you feel because it is inconvenient or uncomfortable. Do not give in to that temptation, because it leads you away from protection. What feels inconvenient now can become more difficult later if ignored. You are being called to choose awareness over comfort. That choice will protect you. You are not meant to carry everything without rest, and you are not meant to ignore your own needs. There is strength in knowing when to stop and care for yourself, and this is what you are being guided to do. The angels are not asking you to do something beyond your ability. They are asking you to listen and respond. This is within your control, and it is within your strength. There may also be a moment where you feel uncertain about what step to take next, and that is where you must trust your inner guidance. I have placed that guidance within you, and it will lead you toward the right decision. When something feels clearly wrong, do not hesitate, take action. This is how you remain steady even when things feel unclear. Trust what you sense deeply. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people, but the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You must also remember that you are not fragile. Even in a moment like this, you are capable, you are strong, and you are supported. This situation does not define you. It is simply a moment that requires your attention. When you respond with awareness and care, you move through it with strength. This is how you overcome without fear. The presence around you remains constant, and the angels have not withdrawn their attention. They are still watching, still guiding, and still aligned with your well-being. You are not alone in this process, even if it feels quiet and personal. I am still with you, speaking, guiding, and protecting. Let that truth steady your heart. There is something within your body that is asking for immediate respect, not tomorrow, not later, but now. You may have delayed before, thinking that time would smooth things out, but this is not a time for delay. The angels are speaking because they know that acting now will keep things from becoming more intense. They are guiding you to treat your body as something valuable, not something to be ignored or pushed beyond its limits. This is your moment to respond differently than you have before. Type 666 to break old patterns. You must understand that the shift happening within you is not random. It is the result of patterns that have been building over time. The way you have handled stress, the way you have ignored rest, and the way you have continued without pause have all led to this point. This is not meant to blame you, it is meant to show you what needs to change. When you see clearly, you can act clearly. The angels are guiding you to this understanding so you can break those patterns now. There may be a moment very soon where your body forces you to stop, not gently, but in a way that demands your full attention. It may feel sudden, and it may interrupt whatever you are doing. When that happens, do not resist it, because resistance will only make it harder. That moment is your body asking you to listen immediately. If you respond with calmness and care, you will move through it with strength. Type 999 to stay strong. You are not being placed in a situation that you cannot handle, but you are being placed in a situation that requires awareness. There is a difference, and understanding that difference will keep you steady. You are capable of handling this, but only if you choose to listen and act. Ignoring it will not make it disappear. It will only make it more difficult later. This is your moment to take control through awareness. There is also something within your mindset that must shift, because you have been carrying a belief that you must always keep going no matter what. That belief has pushed you beyond healthy limits, and now it must be corrected. You are allowed to stop, you are allowed to care for yourself, and you are allowed to prioritize your well-being. This is not weakness. This is necessary. The angels are guiding you toward this change in thinking. As this moment continues, you may feel a mix of emotions rising within you, and that is part of what is being released. Do not suppress those emotions, because they are connected to what your body is experiencing. Allow yourself to feel and release without fear. This will help your body return to balance. The angels are aware of this process, and they are guiding you through it. You must also stay aware of your surroundings and what you are doing when your body begins to signal you. If you are in a place where you need to pause, then pause. If you need to sit, then sit. Do not ignore what your body is asking for in that moment. These small actions will protect you more than you realize. This is how you stay grounded. There is a need for you to trust what you are feeling, instead of dismissing it as something small. Your awareness is not misleading you, it is guiding you. I have placed that awareness within you for a reason, and now is the time to trust it fully. When something feels wrong, it is because it needs attention. Do not delay in responding to that feeling. You are still under protection, and nothing that is happening is beyond my sight. I see what is forming, and I am guiding you through it so that you are not caught off guard. The presence around you remains strong, and the angels are still aligned with your well-being. You are not alone. Even in a moment that feels personal, you are being guided with care. As you continue forward, remember that your response matters more than the situation itself. When you respond with awareness, calmness, and action, you remain in control. When you respond with fear or neglect, you create unnecessary difficulty. Choose awareness, because it is your strength in this moment. This is how you move through what is coming. There is a shift taking place inside your body that requires both your attention and your cooperation. It is not something that will simply pass without your involvement, because it is connected to how you have been living and responding to your own needs. The angels are not alarmed, but they are focused, because they know this is a moment that can either be handled early or allowed to grow. You are being given the chance to handle it early. That is why I am still speaking. Type 111 to align with God. You must now begin to treat your body as something that deserves immediate care, not delayed attention. When something feels unusual, even in a small way, you must respond without hesitation. This is not the time to wait and see. This is the time to act and protect yourself. The angels are guiding you to become more responsive to your own condition. This is how you remain steady and avoid unnecessary struggle. Could a CIA-leaked brainwave ritual be the fastest shortcut to a life of luxury? Newly released CIA research has just exposed a jaw-dropping brainwave technique that's letting everyday people attract massive wealth almost instantly. This 7-second home ritual, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is transforming debt into dream houses, cars, and luxury getaways. If you're reading this, consider yourself lucky. The page could be taken down any time. Click the link in the description and comments to unlock the secret before it's gone forever. There may be a moment where your body feels overwhelmed for a short time, and it may feel stronger than anything you have felt recently. Do not let that moment frighten you, because it is not meant to harm you, it is meant to demand your attention. When it happens, your response must be calm and immediate. Stop what you are doing, breathe, and focus on what your body is asking for. This is how you stay in control. Type 000 to release fear. You must also begin to release the idea that you can ignore discomfort and continue as if nothing is happening. That pattern has brought you to this point, and it cannot continue if you want to remain balanced. You are being called to change how you respond, not just in this moment, but moving forward. This is a lesson in awareness, not something to resist. When you learn it, you protect yourself. There is also something within your routine that needs to be corrected immediately, and you already sense what it is. It may be the lack of rest, the way you handle stress, or the way you neglect proper care. You do not need someone else to tell you what it is, because you already feel it within. The angels are guiding you to act on that awareness now. This is where your change begins. You must not allow fear to take over your thoughts as this unfolds. Fear will make everything feel more intense and harder to handle. Calmness will allow you to see clearly and respond correctly. You have the ability to remain calm, even in moments that feel sudden. This is your strength, and you must use it now. There is also a need for you to slow down your pace, even if only for a short time. You have been moving too fast, ignoring what your body needs, and that has created imbalance. Slowing down is not a loss, it is a way to restore yourself. The angels are guiding you toward this pause because it is necessary. This is how recovery begins. You are not being left to face this without support. The presence around you remains strong, and the angels are still focused on your well-being. I am still guiding you through this, step by step, so you do not feel lost or confused. You are not alone, even in a moment that feels personal. You are being led with care. As this moment continues, you will begin to understand more clearly what your body needs and how to respond. This clarity is part of your protection. When you understand, you act wisely, and when you act wisely, you remain steady. This is how you move through this without fear. You must also begin to trust your instincts more than your doubts. Your instincts are guiding you toward what is right, while doubt is pulling you away from it. When something feels wrong, listen to that feeling and act. This is how you stay protected. Do not second-guess what you already know deep inside. You are stronger than this moment, and this moment does not define you. It is simply something that requires your attention and your response. When you handle it with awareness and care, you move through it with strength. This is how you overcome. You are not being rushed into fear, but you are being held in a space of alertness that can protect you. Every word you are hearing is meant to keep you grounded, not shaken. Stay focused, because this is still unfolding, and your response is shaping what comes next. There is something important you must now understand about how your body reacts when it has been pushed too far. It does not fail suddenly without warning. It builds up signals over time until it reaches a moment where it must be heard. You are at that moment now, where what was once quiet has become clear. The angels are not reacting late. They have been watching this build, and now they are guiding you to respond. This is your opportunity to correct what has been ignored. Type 1313 to stand in faith. You must begin to recognize that your strength is not measured by how much you can endure without rest. True strength is measured by how well you listen to your body and respond with care. You have been strong in endurance, but now you must become strong in awareness. This is a shift you cannot avoid if you want to remain balanced. The angels are guiding you toward this new kind of strength. There may be a moment where your body forces you to pause in a way that feels unfamiliar or uncomfortable. It may not be what you expect, and it may come without warning. When it happens, do not resist or question it. Simply respond with calmness and attention. Sit, rest, and allow yourself to stabilize without panic. This is how you remain in control, even when something feels unexpected. Type 1414 to stay covered. You must also be aware of how your thoughts respond when your body feels out of balance. If your mind immediately moves toward fear or worst-case thinking, it will make everything feel heavier. If your mind remains calm and focused, you will handle the moment with clarity. You have the ability to guide your thoughts, and that ability matters now. Choose calmness, because it will support your body. There is something else that needs to shift, and that is how you treat your own limits. You have been ignoring them, pushing past them, and believing that you can continue without consequence. That belief is now being corrected, not to harm you, but to protect you. You must begin to respect those limits, because they exist to keep you balanced. This is part of your growth. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. As this moment continues, you will begin to feel a stronger connection between what you sense and what you need to do. What once felt uncertain will become clearer, and your response will become more natural. This is because you are aligning with awareness instead of ignoring it. The angels are guiding you into this clarity step by step. Stay open to it. You must also allow yourself to release the pressure you have been carrying for too long. That pressure has settled into your body, and it has contributed to what you are experiencing now. Letting go is not weakness. It is necessary for your recovery. You are allowed to rest, to breathe, and to release what no longer serves you. This is part of your healing. You are not alone in any part of this, even if it feels like something only you are experiencing. The angels are present, watching, guiding, and ready to support every step you take. I am still with you, speaking through these words so you do not feel lost. You are being led with care, not left in confusion. Trust that presence. There may also be a moment where you feel unsure about what step to take next, and that is where you must trust what you feel deeply. Your instincts are not working against you, they are guiding you. When something feels clearly off, respond without delay. This is how you stay protected and avoid unnecessary struggle. You must remember that this moment does not define your future. It is simply a point where awareness is required. When you respond correctly, you move forward stronger and more balanced. This is not an ending, it is a correction that leads to better alignment. You are being guided through it for your benefit. I am still guiding you, and the attention of the 3 angels has not weakened or shifted away from you. They are now observing not only what is happening within your body, but also how you are responding to everything you have been made aware of. This moment is no longer only about warning, it is about your cooperation with what has been revealed. You are being given the chance to move with wisdom instead of reaction. Stay present, because what you do now carries meaning. There is something that is becoming clearer with each passing moment, and it is the connection between your awareness and your outcome. The more you listen, the more you align with protection, and the more you ignore, the more you create unnecessary struggle. This is not about fear, it is about responsibility for what you have been shown. The angels are not stepping in to force anything, they are guiding you to choose correctly. This is where your strength is being tested in a quiet but important way. Type 1515 to walk in awareness. You must now begin to take small but meaningful actions that show you are truly listening. It is not enough to hear these words and feel something for a moment. You must respond in how you care for your body. Drink water when your body feels drained. Rest when you feel tired, and pause when something feels wrong. These actions may seem simple, but they carry great power when done at the right time. The angels are watching for these responses because they show alignment. There may be a moment soon where everything you have been told becomes very real in a physical way. It may be brief, but it will be enough to get your full attention. When that moment comes, you must not freeze or become overwhelmed. Instead, remember what you have been guided to do. Stay calm, respond quickly, and take care of yourself without hesitation. This is how you move through it without fear. Type 1616 to stay calm. You must also let go of the habit of minimizing what your body is telling you. You have done this many times, telling yourself that something is not serious or that it will pass on its own. That habit has kept you from acting early, and now it must be broken. What you feel matters, and it must be taken seriously. The angels are guiding you to respect your own signals. There is also a need for you to slow your pace in a very intentional way. Not just for a moment, but as a change in how you move through your days. You have been rushing, pushing, and ignoring your need for rest, and that has brought you to this point. Slowing down will not hold you back, it will protect you. This is a shift that must happen. As you begin to respond differently, you will notice that your body starts to settle and regain balance. This will not happen instantly, but it will begin as soon as you align with what you have been told. Healing begins the moment awareness is followed by action. The angels are guiding you into that process. Step by step, stay committed to it. You must also be aware that your environment plays a role in how your body feels. If you are surrounded by stress, noise, or constant pressure, it will affect your state. Take moments to step away, to breathe, and to find quiet. Even small moments of peace can help your body recover. This is part of your protection. There may be times where doubt tries to return, telling you that you are overthinking or that nothing is really happening. Do not listen to that voice, because it pulls you away from awareness. You have been guided clearly, and that guidance must be trusted. Doubt will only delay your response and create confusion. Stay grounded in what you know. You are still under care, and nothing that is happening is beyond my sight. I am aware of every detail, and I am guiding you so that you remain steady and protected. The angels are still present, still watching, and still aligned with your well-being. You are not alone in this moment, even if it feels personal. You are supported. Have you heard about the top-secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. As this continues, you will begin to feel more confident in how you respond. What once felt uncertain will become clear, and your actions will become natural. This is because you are learning to listen and act at the same time. This is how you grow stronger through this experience. Stay with that process. You must remember that this is not happening to harm you. It is happening to bring you into awareness and alignment. When you respond correctly, you move through it safely and with strength. This is how you remain protected and steady. You are capable of handling this, and you are being guided every step of the way. I am still with you, and nothing about this moment has become less important. The three angels remain attentive, and their focus has now shifted from only observing to guiding your next steps more clearly. They are watching how you carry yourself, how you respond to what you feel, and how seriously you are taking what has been revealed. This is not a moment that fades away on its own. It is one that transforms based on your awareness and action. Stay steady, because what you do now is shaping how this unfolds. There is a quiet but powerful truth you must accept now, and it is that your body has limits that must be respected. You have crossed those limits more than once, thinking you could recover later or ignore the signs for now. But your body has reached a point where it is asking for immediate correction, not delayed attention. The angels are not speaking because something is lost. They are speaking because something can still be corrected. This is your opportunity to restore balance. Type 1717 to receive guidance. You must begin to treat every signal from your body as something meaningful, not something to question or dismiss. Even a small feeling of discomfort carries a message that needs to be understood. You are being guided to listen deeply, not just on the surface. This level of awareness will protect you in ways you have not experienced before. It will keep you from walking into unnecessary difficulty. There may be a moment very soon where your body reacts in a way that forces you to pause everything. It may not last long, but it will be enough to remind you that something needs attention. When that moment comes, do not fight it or try to move past it quickly. Give yourself the time to stabilize and respond with care. This is where your awareness becomes your strength. Type 1818 to stay alert. You must also release the pressure you place on yourself to keep everything moving without interruption. That pressure has caused you to ignore your own needs, and now it must be lifted. You are allowed to slow down, to take a step back, and to focus on your well-being. This is not a failure, it is a correction. The angels are guiding you toward this shift for your own protection. There is something else that needs your attention, and that is how you handle stress internally. You have been holding on to tension that your body has been carrying quietly. This tension has built up over time, and now it is beginning to show itself physically. Releasing that tension is part of your recovery. You must allow yourself to let go instead of holding everything in. As you begin to respond differently, you will notice that your body starts to feel lighter and more stable.